As you pass 70, every year feels more precious. Your body is already sending signals about how long you might live. Some people in their 70s feel vibrant, strong, and full of energy, while others face health challenges, fatigue, and a slower pace. What makes the difference? It often comes down to subtle but powerful signs. In this video, we'll explore 7 key indicators that can reveal how long you may live after 70. These aren't guesses. They're rooted in patterns doctors and researchers have observed in people who enjoy long, healthy lives. By the end, you'll know what to look for in your body and lifestyle, and more importantly, how to boost your chances of living longer and healthier. Stick around, because small changes you might be overlooking could make a big difference. Let's dive in. Sign 1. Your walking speed, one of the strongest clues to your longevity after 70, isn't in your genes, medical chart, or diet. It's as simple as how fast you walk. Studies show that people in their 70s and beyond who maintain a steady, brisk pace tend to outlive those who slow down significantly. Walking speed reflects muscle strength, heart health, and even brain function. Picture 2 75-year-olds, Joe and Frank. Joe walks every morning, keeps a confident pace, and handles stairs or street crossings with ease. Frank, however, has slowed down over the years. He struggles to keep up, takes frequent breaks, and feels unsteady. Joe's steady stride suggests his body is thriving, while Frank's slower pace might hint at muscle weakness, poor circulation, or early neurological changes. The good news? You can improve this. If you've noticed yourself slowing down, start small. Take more walks, try light leg exercises, or use weights to build strength. How fast you move through life can literally hint at how long you'll keep moving. So, pay attention to your pace. It's a simple check on your longevity. Sign 2. Your grip strength. Believe it or not, the power in your handshake might say a lot about your future. Research links grip strength to overall vitality in older adults. A firm, steady grip points to strong muscles, good circulation, and a healthy nervous system. A weak or fading grip, however, can warn of muscle loss, frailty, or health risks. Consider Robert and Walter, both 78. Robert, always active, still has a firm handshake and easily opens jars or carries groceries. Walter, though, finds these tasks harder. His grip has weakened, and he brushes it off as aging. But this could signal muscle loss, raising his risk of falls, injuries, and a shorter lifespan. Your hands mirror your body's strength. The good news? You can fight back. Try squeezing a tennis ball, using hand grippers, or lifting light weights. Test your grip today. If shaking hands or daily tasks feel tougher, don't ignore it. How well you hold on now might reflect how well you'll hold on to life later. If you're finding this helpful, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're with me. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing and hitting the bell so you don't miss future videos. Sign 3. Your ability to stand on one leg balance isn't something we often think about until it slips away. But your ability to stand on one leg for at least 10 seconds is a powerful predictor of longevity. Research shows that people who struggle with balance have higher risks of falls, injuries, and even cognitive decline. Those who stay steady in their 70s and beyond often live longer, healthier lives. Imagine Carol and Nancy, both in their early 70s. Carol stays active, walks daily, does yoga, and can lift one foot without wobbling. Nancy, however, hasn't focused on balance. When she tries, she tips over and needs to grab something for support. This isn't just clumsy. It might signal declining coordination, muscle strength, or brain function. Good balance needs strong legs, a sharp nervous system, and a healthy brain. If you stumble more, feel unsteady turning, or rely on walls for support, act now. Try standing on one foot daily, walking heel to toe, or doing light Tai Chi. Test it now. Lift one foot and hold for 10 seconds. Struggling? Don't panic, but don't ignore it. Work on balance today for a steadier tomorrow. Sign 4. Your sleeping patterns. How well you sleep speaks volumes about how long you might live. Sleep isn't just rest. It's when your body repairs, boosts immunity, and clears brain toxins. Studies show that people over 70 with consistent quality sleep live longer and healthier, while poor sleep raises risks of memory loss, heart issues, and a weaker immune system. Think of Henry and Bill, both in their mid-70s. Henry has a regular bedtime, sleeps about 7 hours, and wakes refreshed. Bill tosses and turns, wakes often, and struggles to fall asleep. Over time, Henry stays sharp and energetic, but Bill faces brain fog, fatigue, and blood pressure changes tied to poor sleep. If you wake often, can't stay asleep, or feel tired after hours in bed, don't dismiss it. Poor sleep might stem from stress, diet, inactivity, or conditions like sleep apnea. Improve it with simple steps. Cut screen time before bed, stick to a routine, get morning sunlight, or avoid heavy meals at night. Sleep fuels your body and mind. Check your patterns tonight. Better rest today could mean a stronger, healthier future. If this is resonating, comment number 4 below to show you're still here. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that button and the bell for more insights. Sign 5. Your appetite and eating habits. Your eating habits after 70 are a big clue to your longevity. A healthy appetite and balanced diet keep your body strong, immunity resilient, and energy up. But a sudden drop in appetite or poor eating can signal health issues and speed up aging. Consider Margaret and Susan, both 74. Margaret loves her meals, eats varied fresh foods, and maintains a steady weight. She feels energized all day. Susan, though, isn't as hungry, skips meals, leans on processed foods, and has lost weight without meaning to. This isn't just a quirk. It might mean her body isn't getting nutrients, weakening muscles, slowing metabolism, and hurting immunity. A fading appetite can tie to digestion problems, hormonal shifts, or early cognitive decline. Not eating enough breaks down muscle, raising risks of weakness, falls, and illness. Notice you feel full fast, lack interest in food, or lose weight unexpectedly? Act now. Focus on whole, nutrient-rich foods, stay hydrated, and don't ignore a shrinking appetite. Ask yourself, do you enjoy meals? Get enough protein, fiber, and healthy fats? Your eating today shapes your strength tomorrow. Sign 6. Your ability to handle stress. How you manage stress after 70 can reveal a lot about your lifespan. Chronic stress doesn't just hit your mood. It weakens immunity, raises heart disease risk, and ages you faster. People who handle stress well stay healthier, active, and sharp into later years. Take John and Richard, both 76. John faces challenges, bills, health scares, family issues, but stays calm with deep breathing, social ties, and a focus on what he can control. Richard, however, clings to stress, worrying constantly, feeling overwhelmed by small things. This wears him down. His blood pressure climbs, sleep falters, and energy dips. Long-term stress sparks inflammation, linked to Alzheimer's, heart issues, and more. Feeling tense, irritable, or drained often? Don't brush it off. Manage stress with mindfulness, exercise, deep breathing, or even laughter. Ask yourself, do you adapt to challenges and move on, or let worry take over? Staying calm and in control isn't just good for your mind, it's key to living longer and better. If you're still with me, comment number 6 below. And if you haven't, subscribe and hit the bell to keep up with our videos. Sign 7. Your social connections. The strength of your relationships might be one of the best signs of how long you'll live after 70. Studies show strong social ties, friends, family, community, lead to longer, healthier lives. Loneliness, however, raises risks of heart disease, depression, cognitive decline, and early death. Picture Eleanor and Barbara, both 78. Eleanor stays connected, meets friends, joins a book club, enjoys family time, and feels bonded to others. Barbara spends most days alone, has lost touch with friends, and rarely reaches out to family. Her isolation grows, her mood dips, and her health suffers. Connection isn't just emotional. It boosts brain activity, cuts stress, and triggers healthy chemicals. Withdrawing from activities, avoiding calls, or spending too much time alone? Change that. Small steps, calling a friend, joining a group, or chatting regularly make a difference. Relationships don't just bring joy. They keep you healthier and add years to your life. Now, you know the 8 signs: walking speed, grip strength, balance, sleep quality, eating habits, stress management, and social connections. Reflect. Are you moving through life with strength and confidence, or seeing subtle warning signs? The great news? Most of these are in your power to improve. Your future isn't fixed. Today's choices can add years and quality to your life. Don't wait for a wake-up call. Take more walks, build strength, sleep well, stay connected, and manage stress. Longevity isn't just about years. It's about living better. Thanks for watching. Drop a comment below. Share one thing you learned and how you'll apply it. Your thoughts mean a lot and keep us motivated. If this helped, subscribe, and share. We can't wait to see you in the next video.